organize all my shit. Sorry about that. Make sure all my audio is the way I want it to be. It's more or less. Alright, so, what up, though, guys? Welcome back to some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Today's episode is going to be, well, sorry. We're going to be getting Pebbles the horse, and later on, I apologize. My talk was pretty rough. But we will potentially be doing a money exploit / glitch today as well. Nah, I won't even call it a glitch. It's a money exploit. It's something that's part of the game. It's like built in and shit like that. Yeah. Anywho's. Let me get the chat in front of me. It's loading now, and then we will be good to go. Grab a bit more nettle on the way. Oh yeah, I should probably go grab, well, something. Armor and all that. Alright, what do I want? You know what? Let's take all of this for now. We go. Oh, armor? We'll just see what all I can put on and what it'll give me for bonuses and shit. Fancy shirt, fashionable blue hose. Does bring my body armor up, brings my visibility and conspicuous down, but brings my noise up a bit. That's alright. Hunter gloves. Leather jerkin. Ooh, the padded armor does give me bonus to body armor itself. Okay. Give myself a male collar. That would reduce my noise, but no, I'm good. Padded black coif. Wow, the regular one is actually better. It makes less, or sorry, it makes more noise, but it does give you better armor. Crazy. I guess because that one's broken. I mean, that one gives us an extra charisma. May as well take it. Silent shoes, van braces. Definitely not the working boots. Well, you know what? I think I might leave the silent shoes and the working boots in the inventory at the same time. The reason I'm thinking that is, depending on whether or not I'm in combat or I'm wanting to sneak, I might want that kind of option. So put this away. Well, I'll put that on after. Fancy shirt, green tunic, light padded armor, old shirt, padded black, some garments, the wimple. Alright. Oh, and Bianca's ring can go back. Unfortunately, at this point in time, my, where is it? Take the soul slicer and the shield with a Talonberg crest. Also a torch. Because I did get in a lot of shit for that. That wasn't even something that I intended to do. It wasn't something that I was trying to be a dickhead about. I went back up probably at about like 4 o'clock in the afternoon in this game. I went up to the main town, started doing some crafting. Well, I didn't close the door behind me in the alchemy station, and I was there for a while. It turned into night. Buddy walked in, was like, "Hey, you know it's illegal to not be walking around without a torch, right?" And I was like, "Wait, what? Oh, fuck." But I had emptied my inventory, so I actually legitimately did not have a torch on me, and it fucked me. It fucked me good. Alright, Better long distance. Put the Fear Knot in my inventory, but I'm almost positive it's still hot. Yeah. I don't know what it is with this weapon. I don't know if we'll ever be able to use it just normal legit status, but it's concerning. That being said, though, there is a weapon for 2K that I can't use yet that I do want to get. Piercing arrows, quality arrows, wounding arrows. Guess we're going with the better long distance ones. As for potions, I've made one of like all types of potions now. I don't even know what I want. Like so many things. Take 2 of those. Take a couple of these. Improves your endurance. 2. Don't need the cockerel potion, which is basically like cocaine, in a sense. Increases agility and defense. Yeah, embrocation, or whatever is a good one to have. The Lazarus potion is like a super heal potion. Grab 2 of those. Fuck Marigold. Don't even need the Nighthawk because we were going during the day. And Vitality potions. Look at this, 105. Strikes will wound you 50% less. And then in here I've just got tons of ingredients for things, as well as a boatload of books, which I'll eventually sell. But yeah, we're good to go now, I think. I think all I really need to do is make sure everything's equipped. Oh, god damn it, I keep going to player for that. I don't know why. Put that in the arrows, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. And there we have it. We are as souped up as I can currently make myself. We are ready to go to war, though. Well, maybe not ready to go to war, but we're ready for some combat. Let me just quickly make sure that it is at the castle that I'm going to meet him. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was in that courtyard thing, but yeah. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. Ah, I will also quickly triple check, but yeah, I didn't think so. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have any stolen goods on me. Was that helmet dirty? No, it wasn't. What's up, guys?
Stop! I need to... What? Orders of his lordship.
Search me then. Hurry it up.
Come on. Alright.
Yeah, so that's probably going to happen a little bit more frequently now, unfortunately. Ooh, pretty low, actually. Nope. Eat. Oh, shit. Oh, I must have eaten here yesterday. I may have to go buy some proper food. Ah, well.
Scallops lies in ruins.
Do, Ah, while we're here too, I'll show you guys. It's this weapon right here that I want. The Herod sword. Unfortunately, I just don't have the skill ranking, like the stats right now. It's not the skill, it's the stats. I would like more skill with the sword and all that, but I'm just, yeah. Stats-wise, I just don't have the strength, I don't think. I think it requires 10, which is pretty goddamn low considering the damage it does. Weapons, and Morgan, no. Merchant, no. Herod. Min strength 10, stab damage 45, slash damage 75, defense 108, charisma 15. Like, what a monster of a fucking sword, right? Exclusive piece, a longsword with such a high quality blade that it was named after the biblical king Herod, who won infamy by beheading John the Baptist. I know for a fact that once I hit level 10 for my strength, I'm coming back to get that sword. I mean, on one hand, I could wait until my lockpicking is high enough to get into his house, or get into that shop, and then steal it. But you want to talk about the fear not taking forever to not be a hot item. I feel like the Herod sword would be one of those things where it just would never be okay to have it. Out of curiosity, where is the, I don't remember where the armorer is. Oh, he is right here. No, that is... I was going the right way.
Do you have any idea what awaits you in life?
Very well, let's see what fate has in store.
Hello, good sir. What's your best? I wanna see what kind of price range I'm looking at to suit myself up.
God be with you.
Ooh. Wow, 1,300 for it though. It's a big step up. Out of curiosity. He doesn't buy the weapons like the shields though. Interesting. There we go. Oh, good God, 6K? What the fuck? .5, 4.8. Simple plate pauldrons. Leg plating. Yeah, no, if you want to be set up as a fucking knight, holy good God. Let alone trying to maintain all this shit, holy fuck. Even the cheap shit, like... It would improve my armor a lot, though. It's a tough call. Yeah, I think I do need leg plates, though, of some type. I don't have enough leg defense right now. That's all the color. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care if it's yellow. We're already rocking kind of yellow. I know my character looks ugly, but I guess he doesn't really need to look that great when he's just trying to stay alive. Oh, protects the elbow. Right, okay. I'd like to find something that bumps up my main body armor just like a pinch, but a decent pinch. Saxon halved gambeson. Provides some protection in combat and can be combined with mail or plate armor. Main difference is visibility, conspicuousness, and noise. I think I'm gonna take the Dark Saxon because it does make 0 noise. So not only can I use this for regular combat, but I should be able to keep that on when I'm doing my stealthier, less legitimate shit. And 600 for the Milanese gauntlets. I'll work with what I got right now. I don't want to spend all my money. I'm already going to end up spending, you know, 1K. Oh, I hit X, or I hit square instead of haggle. Fuck! Ah, well. What up, though, Chairman? Welcome back to the stream and chat, man. How's it going for you today? So, yeah, we'll put the Dark Saxon gambeson on. And our nice new leg mail shit. Leg plate. And, yeah. I'd say we're fairly close to ready. Ah, Chairman, you're gonna laugh. So how I got all that money was by doing alchemy. I found a bit of an exploit with the vitality potions. Well, yeah, basically an exploit. It's super easy to produce. I auto brew 3 at a time now because my alchemy is maxed out, and I've been selling it to this guy because he had a lot of money. Here's the funniest thing. Can you tell? Dude has, like, swapped out his whole front counter with nothing but my vitality potions. Oh, and one of the Lazarus potions. Yeah. Anywho's, I find it fucking hilarious that now the apothecary is just selling nothing but potions to try and recoup his losses. But, yeah, I actually find that really fucking cool, too. You can actually affect what's on their front desk. He still has other inventory, but when it comes right down to it, I mean, I've sold him like 200 plus vitality potions. What up, though, Snoopak? Wow, it has been a while, bro. How's it going? Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. I forgot my weighted dice again. Oh yeah, no, I've been playing this game a lot over the last couple of days, and yes, it is on PS4. It's the only system I can play still. Ah, you're the blacksmith, never mind. Ooh, you know what? Not gonna lie, it might not be a terrible idea to, sharpen up the soul slicer if we can. Yeah, catch your breath. Not sparking anymore, must be honed. Ah,
Could
Pebbles.
do with a bite to eat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do need food, don't I? There we go, horse. 1 second. Glad I finally got one. Yeah, Pebbles. Yeah. How's his stamina? Right, it runs on your stamina, not theirs. Well, on the bright side, now we get to start leveling up our horsemanship. Activated Perch Savage, fuck yeah. It's a lot of cows. I don't want to waste my arrows. I'll try to remember where this spot is and I'll come back and hunt them later. And actually, Fig Jam sent me a really bitchin' spot to apparently, granted he hasn't checked it out yet himself, but apparently there's like this angel statue and there's just tons of deer around it. They all gather around it, so you can go in there and just muck them all up. Java programming, quite busy most of the time. Yeah, Java's a pain in the ass. I honestly kind of wish that Java would get replaced with something a little bit more refined nowadays, because Java's a great script. It's just, it's so goddamn old now. We can do better. And it's a pain in the ass to, like, it's good. It does what it's supposed to, but it is a pain in the ass to work with. And who are you? Mercenary. I do have a Lazarus potion on me. Worst case scenario, I could heal up. How many do I have of each? 2? We are a little bit down on the nourishment right now too, so it's not a too terrible of an idea to take that. We'll talk to the mercenary. He's gonna want to fight us, I'm pretty sure.
What's the matter?
Ah, nothing's the matter. I just like to pass the time of day with a fellow waif.
I see.
We could have a little bout.
For the sake of practice. Alright.
Alright, why not?
Do you have any coin?
Well,
Surely you didn't.
Yeah, alright.
I'm glad to hear it.
I'll kill you.
God damn it. I tried to hold and go for a counter hit here, but man, it bugs me. It bugs the shit out of me. You cannot lead the fight in this. They always counter.
Fucking hell.
They always counter. Always. Every time. It doesn't matter what their skill level is. That's something I wish would change.
I'll have you. I'll have
Then
you.
fucking come at me, dude. Okay, that was a feint. He had his shield fucking up the other direction, and I couldn't get him. Last second, downward strike, didn't get him.
Dubsy-dee-dee. Yes.
Come here. Come here. Let me kick you. Which it's not doing. I'm pressing the left trigger, and it won't kick him. And it's supposed to be left trigger to kick.
Jesus Christ!
Come on.
What's up? Shit yourself? No curva.
See, and that's the type of shit. It just drives me nuts. What am I supposed to do against him? I can't, like, he takes too fucking long to hit. And the fact that, like, it fucking drives me nuts. The combat in this really does need to be refined a little bit more, because as it stands, they can do fucking combo after combo after combo after combo, and you cannot do that in this game yourself. And I get having lower skills and shit, but, like, seriously, the idea that every single move that you do will always, always, always be countered, and the only way you can try and succeed in combat is to let them hit you first, which isn't fucking happening, and then to counter them. And then to have that happen, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's so dumb. It needs to be improved. The AI is ridiculous in this game. Like, that combo was a fucking 6-hit combo.
No
You
more
cannot
fooling
get a
around.
6-hit combo in this game until you are at the end levels of Sword.
Curva.
And then he just kicks me. I countered him, dodged to the side, and he kicks me. Which I cannot do to him right now. And again, I don't have the ability to combo. I fucking kick him back, I stab him, and then he immediately recovers. Immediately recovers.
Shit.
Guarded him, dodged to the side, immediately recovered.
Ha! Had enough.
And I know for a fact that axes are not good for guarding. So the idea that he can constantly guard me like that is bullshit. And he just fucking, like, so dumb. I cannot fucking stand the way they have combat set up right now. It's so fucking ridiculous. And I am getting my ass beat right now because he is fucking constantly countering. And he doesn't swing enough for me to counter. Even when I counter, it doesn't fucking do shit.
Son.
This is one major aspect of the game that needs to be improved upon. So fucking dumb.
Fortune favors me. Pay up.
Dude has an axe. I think you need a new remote. It's not the remote, Chairman. It's the way the combat is. Yeah, they're completely unbalanced. The fucking enemy is either a complete walk in the fucking park, regardless of whether they guard, you hit them 3 times and they surrender, or they're cunts like that who, no matter what the fuck you throw at them, will constantly counter and beat your ass into the fucking ground. I'm glad I have a Lazarus potion, that'll heal me up, but seriously, super frustrating. And it's not like he had good gear, and I'll show you guys too, like, player, sword. Look, the highest, and I mean the highest combo I can possibly unlock is a 4-hit combo, which is minimum of level 13 in swordplay. He was hitting me, I counted a 6-hit combo fire off. 4 hits. 4 hits is my maximum at level 14 for a combo to do. And yeah, it does fucking annoy the shit out of me. But hopefully that improved our combat abilities a little bit. That's kind of the idea. I mean, the more I fight, the better my stats will get. The better my stats get, the more I'll be able to bust more skulls in. Because this is a very heavily stat-driven game that way. Even, like, I guess my strength isn't stupid high right now either. Did it at least, like, bring it up close to the next level? Yeah, I mean, even then, though, like, at level 9, I should be just about the average soldier's combat level, or the average mercenary's combat level. That guy back there was the average mercenary. He was beating my fucking ass. Maybe there's NPCs that you just can't kill. Oh, yeah, no, that one was one that you wouldn't be able to kill. It was a duel, but those are events that you can find out in the wild all over the place. Interesting. Oh, right, yeah, we're going to war. Should probably wait for the Lazarus potion to finish up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check this horse over here. He might have a better saddle or something on him. You never know. I mean, it looks kind of like a bear horse, but again, he may possibly have a better saddle or something on him. Ah, it's already been looted, I guess. Shit. Yeah, there's some really funny accidents and, like, not-so accidents that you can come across, too, Snoop Hawk. Big Jam managed to find himself a dead witch. This way, horse. This way. Now you can follow the road. Anyways, yeah, Lazarus potions. Super awesome. Take one of these bitches, and within 5 minutes, all of your wounds have healed. It's like a 5-minute Zinzu bean. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is probably where we're supposed to post up. There's witches, so it's a bit like Skyrim as well. The witch thing is more of a joke. As far as I'm aware, there's not actual witches. There's nothing super mythical or anything like that about this. Villager. Villager. Who do I talk to get better shit for my horse? Gotta be somebody here, right? Let me just quickly check what my objectives here are. Talk to Bernard. Question the survivors. Scout the area. Jakub.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Aha! Show me your arm,
What's
sir.
wrong with your arm? That's nasty.
First aid level 2.
It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
Ha! How are you wounded?
How did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. Shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Oh? Was there a big fellow in black amongst them? He was saying, So what happened
What in
here?
the
Like,
world
what's
happened
the
here?
what's the full story here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
Big fellow.
There's
I mean,
one man in
may as well
particular.
ask.
Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really
Damn.
was here. The bastard. And you've got
Why did
no
they do
idea
it?
why they did it.
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Or it was an organized hit. Help
Can
me?
you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate.
Awesome. Definitely should help with this. Damn. I was gonna say, what kind of horse bleeds white?
You!
Really?
Where have you been? All that bold talk and then you disappear? That's not the kind of man I need.
But I've...
We waited
Shit.
for you while people here suffered, damn it. We could have caught the ones who did it, and because of you, they've run off.
Because
Oh,
I...
really?
Silence! I don't want
Damn.
to hear it.
If it was a time thing, you should have told me.
I
Motherfucker.
haven't made the best start.
What is...
But maybe I can still be
Hey,
of some
watch
help.
it! I'll remember
Damn.
you.
Well, I mean, things to learn for the next game, I guess. Well,
How
not
could
next
anyone
game, but
be
the
so
next
cruel?
attempt. No, he was... He did mention that he had been, like,
This one
basically
got it in
beaten
the
half to
back.
death.
And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
God above, who could do such a terrible thing?
I don't know, you
Ask.
tell me. Ask.
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Who saw anything?
Who should I question about the raid?
Yeah, because the one guy, I mean, he
Did
saw
anyone
them
hear
show up,
something?
and then he got his,
Ginger
you know,
was sleeping
beaten
in the
half to
stable.
death, so he
You
probably
might
didn't
have
see a
seen
whole
something.
lot.
Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Okay.
I don't know of anyone else.
Tell me
I'm
about the
sorry
raid
to
itself.
trouble you, man, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smil. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smil. I didn't find out until the morning.
Where did the noise come from?
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere.
Okay.
It was chaos.
That's not going to be helpful.
I don't even know how many of them there were.
If she had been like, oh, I
mean
heard
at
it
the
to the
very
south
start.
of the house, that would give me
Do
a
you
good
remember
place
where
to
you heard
start.
the noise come from then?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know.
We'll talk to the guy who woke up first. What voices
Did you
hear?
recognize any of the voices you heard?
No. But they spoke Czech, cursing like demons. Even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes.
To an
Something must
extent.
have happened.
For something like an investigation like this, the line of questioning is going to be pretty linear.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Alright. She said Mark was the first one.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Give me 1 second here, guys. Just gotta let my dog out. There you go. There you go, big dude. She likes chilling in my room for a bit, but once I start playing games, it gets kind of warm in here, and she's not a big happy warm fucking weather kind of dog. She likes it cold.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
They were probably paid for it. That's my guess.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Where have you been? While you were gone, we found a dead brigand in the woods.
Where is he?
Where is he exactly?
A bit north of Neuhoff in the woods. You can't miss it.
Did you find out anything?
No. He was already dead. Go and take a look if you want. One of my men.
Alright. I'm going then.
I'll go into...
Search the bandit. Yeah, I might not have been here when they wanted me to be here. Again, I didn't realize this was a timed event sort of dealio. I'll try and keep a better eye on, like, oh, we need to go do this now, and I will actually try to jump on it. However, just kind of take another peek around here. There's another villager, she said, I could talk to. He was, like, the first to wake up. I should probably wash off. A little bit. Just a little bit, Now you're an activity giver? Weird. Lockpick card. Open. Is this like food or like... probably food for the horses storage. That's fine. Just curious if like... That's why I wasn't like, well, that and it's a hard lockpick and I can't pick it and there's people standing around, but... more looking for that last civvy than things to grab. Where are you, sir? What's this? Easy? Yeah, I'm not tempting it. Where is this other civvy? Is he in here? That one is tempting, though, I'm not gonna lie. Easy. Ooh. I'll leave it for now. The only reason I'm thinking that is because I don't want to end up being overstuffed when I eat some potions. When we do get into some proper combat again. Although being a story-related mission, I can't imagine the combat's going to be that ridiculous. Should be pretty easy, honestly. That's a lot of fucking... Oh, never mind. Thought that was St. John's wort. Like, damn. So where is this mark you were talking about? The first one to notice the attack and shit. Is he down this way then? Must be. Quests. Question the survivors and scout the area. Search the bandit. Scout the area. Question the survivors. This is a much larger area than I initially thought. Where's... Oh, and the bandit's way up there. Okay. Damn. Burnt this bitch to the ground. Surprised I'm not finding a grindstone here, to be honest. Ooh, these are really tempting. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Hey, new level in lockpicking. I like it. That's level 5 now, too. Oh, fuck off. This is a blacksmith chest, and you're gonna fucking tell me there's only a... Click. Okay, well, I'll take the lockpick, sure. Hey, on the bright side, my lockpicking skill has gone up a bit. I'll take that. The question still remains, where are these other survivors at? Well, there's one, I think. Here's a couple.
Fuck, why?
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything. Such senseless brutality.
Eh.
They slaughtered horses.
Ginger! Goddamn gingers.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
Don't know anything.
Yeah, see, I thought about going into game development, but I enjoy playing them a lot more than I enjoy, like, building them and shit like that. I had a program back on the PC that I used to play around with where you could build, like, little dungeon crawler RPGs and shit like that. And it was fun, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't for me. I'm great with, like, making the story, but, like, level design and stuff like that, like, the artsy side of things is just not my style. I just don't have that artistic part of my brain, I guess.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Just missing a soul?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't
Where
happen
did
to
they
hear
come
where they
from?
came from?
No! I didn't.
You are completely fucking useless. That's what you're telling me.
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel?
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those horse hunters and kill them!
Mark! This is the guy we needed to talk to.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I'll take care of those
There's
mongrels.
no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What?
Yeah, I didn't
What do you
really
need
have
to
enough
know?
charisma at the time to be trying to do the charisma one.
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why
I
did
got
they
that
kill
much.
them?
How did it
Think
start?
carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
The animals
You're
died
certain
first.
it was the animals first and then Smell, not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
And then
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were burning right from the start.
stables were already burning.
I figured this was
Didn't
a
that happen
targeted
after they
hit sort
fled?
of a deal. It
No.
doesn't seem like it's
It
one
was
of
to
those
set
things.
the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were
Doesn't
demons.
seem like they came in to steal
No,
anything. It
just
feels like they got paid to
vermin.
do this shit.
Worthless human vermin.
And the ginger knows something. Doesn't seem like I can pressure him to give me any more information yet, though, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that. How many were
How
there?
many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
In the back,
In the back?
where?
Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Okay. Some were fleeing and others were
So some of them
fighting.
were running away and the others were fighting.
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Interesting. What were they yelling?
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
Oh, shit.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Alright.
Did they take anything?
pretty sure they didn't take anything, but we may as well keep
No.
leveling our speech up by, you know, talking to the guy. That's
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask. How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality.
Let's see. I don't think I can ask him anything else yet. Yeah. So, we do still have the area to search, though, before we head on off into the woods there. Sure nobody's around. They're all a little preoccupied anyways. It's nothing good, I ain't taking it, but it's really not that good. I'll hold off. Good. This honestly is more just for my lockpicking level. I honestly just want to keep leveling it up so that I can eventually get into the fucking weaponsmith. Because he's going to have so much shit in there I can sell. This one's a little bit risk. Let's get it done quick. Better hunting arrows, I'll take that. Cooper's axe, heavy shield. Ooh, I like that idea. 227. Hazel, woodcutter's axe. That's worth something. Boar hide. Eh. Aw, I'm over encumbered now. Son of a bitch. Of course I am. Makes sense though, I mean I am fucking heavy. I do have a horse though, so I have the ability to stick all my extra shit in there now. You're pretty good at the lockpicking. It seems a bit hard to be honest. You use both sticks to lockpick. Yes, you use one stick to keep your to find your safe spot, and then you have to spin the lock around while maintaining the safe spot. The lockpicking is rather difficult. I will say the first perk you get should always be the durability increase on your lockpicks, and then it's really not that bad. But yeah, I have gotten the hang of the lockpicking pretty goddamn well, I gotta say. It was tricky at first, but yeah, once you get that first perk unlock, it makes things way fucking easier. He did say that they were running in a hurry, so maybe they knocked down a gate or a fence. And they did run north towards the woods. Yeah, I already popped that one open. Oh. Hello. How do I do this? Ah, it is a better shield. Square to move to horse. Okay. Men agility 4. 30, 32, 66. I'm gonna keep the silent shoes. They only weigh 2 pounds. They're fuck all. And, yeah. Move all the nettle to the horse as well. Not overweight anymore. Yay! Do, do, Check out the dead bandit. Yeah, one of the optional objectives is to investigate this area here and, like, see where they went or how they did their shit. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to be investigating per se, but it does want us to investigate this, and it's an optional objective, so if I go search the bandit, I'm not going to be able to do this. And again, this is an excellent place to get my lockpicking skill up, considering that nobody's around. Groshans. Noble. Buy nobles for nobles. Okay. Just for safekeeping. Again, we'll lock this up here. And lockpick. Head wreath. Huh. Like proper shoes. Charisma 10. Damn. Pop out this door. Let us, investigate a little bit more, I guess. I think this is like the main stable area, wouldn't it? Or like the main stable house. That's probably where everybody, like where all this shit first popped off, I think. You would think that like the stable master's house would be right next to the primary stable, right? I already checked out the blacksmith. I already checked out that. Oh, I totally thought that was a person for a second. Pop out our torch so we can actually see what the fuck we're doing. Oh, so, okay. So, yeah. Can't go that... Well, we can go that way, but it's not over there that we're supposed to be investigating.
What?
Let me just see how far it extends past the stable. It really doesn't. Okay. Interesting.
God be with you, Henry.
No, not that way. Said to, like, look out for maybe a gate or a fence that they knocked over in their hurry. Which is kind of why I'm checking this part out here. Oh, there's an archery range. Yeah, I was gonna say, I may as well get close enough to spot it. What exactly do you want me to investigate in this area, game? What exactly am I looking for?
Good day. How are you, Henry?
Well, it does look like this shit's been trampled pretty heavily. But again, it doesn't seem like anything that I can click on. I know there's gotta be something here, right? Like, inspect. Ah, there's their gate.
This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Oh, did I? Ah, facepalm. I didn't bring some of the night vision shit. That would have made things so much better. I'm gonna buy this in a year time when it's fully updated and 90% off. Well, good luck with that, Jordan, but I highly, highly, highly doubt that this game will be 90% off in a year. Good luck. I mean, if something along the lines of, like, Transformers The Dark Spark
Someone fled to the
maintain, you know, half of its fucking worth, this game is definitely gonna retain a decent amount of it. And then more track marks, huh? Alright. It's off into the woods we go, I guess. Try to reduce my noise. Definitely seems that they went this way. Somebody did at the very least. Backtrack a bit. Trail gets cold here. Try following the beaten path, I guess. Ah.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Explore the area north of the farm. Objective complete. Come on, game. There we go. Saved. It's not a half bad idea either. I didn't even bring any save your schnapps.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Ah, that's so dirty, though. Pretty sure they went this way. Gonna backtrack here a bit and try to find my trail again. There we go. Going on my gut instinct at this point. I have no fucking clue where they went. I discovered an accident, huh? But none of the signs point to them being here. Shit. Let's try and work our way over to this guy's corpse. Hello, Ruda. Bloody hoof pick. Originally stuck in the belly of one of the bandits who raided the New Hof stud. Okay. Ah, shiesty bitches. Grab the drinking water, the groshens. Marigold. Oh, padded chouse. Plate coulters, nice. I think only one of those is super helpful to me, but... Ooh. Pop on those hunter gloves, I guess. Pop on the hunting boots. Nice. Ah, and the one that I thought I'd be able to use is the one that I can't. Hilarious. Well, whatever. We got all types of good shit on. I'm a little bit like, damn it. Quest log. Where two of the raiders had taken cover. Even deeper into the woods, as far as a small clearing where two of the raiders had taken cover? Explore the clearing in the woods. Search the bandit. Ah, okay. Both of those objectives are now complete. I do kind of want to, like, try and retract that bloody path. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Down this way? Or is it up the road? Ah, it's gotta be up the road. That's a shrine of some type. Hey, what up, though? El Roger? Welcome to the stream and chat. How's it going? Hope everything is good over in, well, wherever you are. There we go. Here's these guys. Alright. Let's try and stick off maybe to the left this time a little bit more. I mean, you gotta think, how fast were these guys really moving if they were a large group? And how much of the, like, thick woods would they actually have been trying to go through? Not that direction. Oh. It just kind of leads to this guy anyways. Alright, well, we'll head back to town then. it possible to investigate this area during the day? I mean, when there's daylight, it should be easier. It totally would be. It's just passing time when you're just sitting here does, A, take your nourishment, and B, take energy. And the only way to replenish your energy is by sleeping, and I don't think there's actually anywhere, like, I can... You know what? Considering it's like a village and shit, there's probably a bed I could have slept on, yeah. How is my nourishment sitting at? 61. That's pretty low, actually. I seem to remember there being a cook pot up here, though. I'm gonna quickly check the cook pot before I continue. I don't know if once we get the information, if we're gonna be, you know, riding off into the forest to try and kill them or some shit. I don't know. But I would like to think it wouldn't be a bad idea. It is across here, isn't it? Yeah. To boot up. Where is it? Over this way? I could swear there was a cook pot around here somewhere. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Damn it. And I legit have, like, no food either. Uh-oh. Well, we might have to rob some people. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be a dick about it, but yeah. Let's see if there's any... well, that and lockpicking level. Oh, click. Ooh. What up, though, Taya, and welcome to the stream and chat. Do you know if enemies respawn? I think... like regular kind of generic enemies do respawn after a couple of days, but it does, it's a, you know, you gotta wait a bit. Ooh. Fancy shirt. Long, oh man. Nobleman's red hose. Red merchant's hat. Short common hauberk. Like, damn, that was a fucking awesome chest. So much good shit. So that can go. That can go. That can go over. That can go over. Increases my charisma, drops my visibility, or increases yeah, but one extra body armor for stabbing isn't bad either. And I wouldn't mind saving this a little bit more, just because that is the one that does 0 noise. Yeah, it's a better idea. That away. Noise 100 though. And it does have high charisma. Eh. Just in better condition. Oh yes, there we go. Look at that jump. Chainmail coat, fucking rights. Put the working boots in. I'll keep the silent shoes on me. The fashionable blue hose and the brown noble cotard or whatever can go. Look at that, we are getting fucking epic. We need, I believe, spurs, a ring, and a necklace to, like, have full equipment on right now. It's funny, though, that you're looking for bandits who pillage and murder, and yet you rob each house and chest you see. I'm stuck on that quest because I refuse to do a bad thing. Well, I mean, no spoilers, please. I'd like to experience the bad thing myself. My character is not that opposed to doing bad things, though. And to be fair, Snoop Hawk, at least I do it while you're asleep. Nice. Nice. Nobleman's shoes. All that's worth good money. Van braces, worth good money. Love it. This was a good place to walk into. And I will also point out, these guys are already dead. They're not using it. Food. Ah, I'm a little bit overstuffed. Shit. Wait. I think I have a potion for that, don't I? I do, but I don't have it on me. Damn it. Well, I'm good on food now, so I'm not gonna even bother with that. Hey, lockpicking leveled up again. New perk available. Love it. Might not have been anything in there, but I'll take it. Oh, and there's a pot in here. I knew there was a cook pot somewhere. Damn it. Okay, seriously, shut up. Do I bark at you all day? Slightly better for less damage. Pretty much the exact same shit. Oh, actually, wow. Interesting. I guess the nobles do get the best shit, so yeah, not completely mind-boggled by that. Put on the better van braces. Put on the heavy shield. Put away that. Put away that. How many do I have? Just one. Well, I mean, I'm underweight again, so I'm happy. Just barely, though. Like, so glad I have a horse now. Yeah, no, I'm on regular PS4. But, welcome to the stream and chat. Awat? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name properly. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. I totally didn't even notice this place before. Nice little hidden door. Hi, lady. Don't mind me. That was close. Grochins. Nothing special in there that I wanted. Okay, this is a little too conspicuous for me. I mean, honestly, even doing what I did there before was pretty goddamn risky. Yeah. We'll just run down here. Get my vitality up at the same time. Better stop stealing, you don't have a save potion. Yeah, I was thinking that too at the last fucking... The one where I walked in and she was asleep. Oh, that was getting a little bit risky. And then, yeah, when I walked in there was like 2 people. I'm good. It's also why I didn't pickpocket the lady. Because I don't have a save potion. Not on me, anyways. Actually, that's the other thing. I can mass produce them bitches on fucking, like, holy shit mass. Alright, Gingy. You're the...
Good day, Henry.
Where'd the Ginge go? Mark! I have a funny feeling you're gonna recognize this, sir.
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore.
Of course he
left.
did. Do you know where he could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Jakob. Alright, Jakob it is. Keep getting our vitality up by running around. Work our bullshit shit down. Jump, go. There we go.
Welcome, Henry.
Jakob. What's up, man? Any idea where?
I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Of course he did.
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine.
Where could he fled
Where could
to?
he have fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I can promise you that much.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Okay. Too close to him. Ginger in a pickle. On the bright side, that'll drop my nourishment back down. We'll leave at the break of dawn. And yeah, the fact that my nourishment is going to go down to, I think, 100 or 99 or 98 or whatever is good. That means I'm not going to be overstuffed. Which is going to be superb if I have to get into a fight. Come on. Take over. Find Ginger the missing new off stable boy. And it's just about daylight. By the time we get, like, to the area we need to be, I have a funny feeling that it's going to be just peeking over the hill. It's a ways down there, sir. Head straight down the road, take a left when it forks. Wait. It forks, right? Maybe. Ah, Damn it. I didn't realize it continued straight as well. I think I can meet back up with it this way at least. Is that where I'm going? Yeah. Alright, now we're more or less on the right path. Put Joel back into it, horsey. Let's go. Down this way. Down this way. We'll just do some off-road riding for a little bit. Ooh. We got our new level in horsemanship, which is... Oh, yeah. Speaking of level and shit. Lockpicking. I have a new perk. Luck of the Drunk. Be 30% easier for you to open locks when drunk, but it will also be 30% noisier. The starting position when lockpicking will be closer to the end of the lock, making it easier to open. Deft grip. I'm down for that. Next one is at, what, 9? Silent Fiddler, Sixth Sense. Almost... Oh, even if the lockpicking isn't going well, the noise a snapping lockpick makes is reduced by 90%. Ooh, the Sixth Sense will warn you if someone is about to catch you in the act of lockpicking, so you'll have more time to escape. I love both of those perks right now. That's gonna be a tough decision to make. Can definitely cross through here if I can. There we go. Conciliation cross. Off to the left, and yeah. Oh, for fuck. Really, dude? You want to play this game? Let's play.
God in heaven, no! Leave me alone, please!
Pay to be released.
You're not getting off scot-free. Pay up.
So be it.
Run.
Want to earn a bit of coin? You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you? Quick!
What are you talking about?
Before he gets away!
Was it just one? Could have sworn there was two.
Talk a while, at least.
Buddy, I'm tempted to stab you.
You're not averse to a bit of profit. We've got him!
Run. Run away. Monkey, I don't put a fucking arrow in your... What? I knew there was a second one. Oh.
Bring it on! Mercy, are you? Please don't kill me.
Haven't paid.
You'll have to pay up, then you can go.
So be it.
He doesn't really have anything worth selling. And that is like a halberd. You can't actually have that in your inventory, nor can you have a shield out when you have those equipped. And you they're dumb. You can't sell them either. I tried to sell a stolen one to the miller, wouldn't take it. So money honestly is way better. And again, the shit that he was wearing was like low class, like worth $20 for his fucking shirt basically. And the horse does have a weight limit. He can only carry 180 pounds worth of shit, which I got to imagine he's like halfway up to. But again, that kind of points out like those guys were just random low-tiered bandits. That was a scripted event. Pendlepants came across it as well, and yeah, so I find it really hilarious that, you know, a mercenary with slight changes in equipment is so much better than those guys who couldn't do shit. But eventually we'll hit a point in the game where those mercenaries are just like those guys. They ain't shit either. We'll walk up and we'll one-hit them fucking punk bitches. Very hard. Too difficult, yep. Charcoal burner spokesman. What's up, man?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Shit.
A
Boy's a
murder's
witness
been
to a
committed
murder.
at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that Ginger...
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try that. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him.
Oh, shit.
And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No.
What are those, balls?
But they definitely didn't look like they
I think they're supposed to be like prayer
beads.
beads. I think it's just glitched out from his like clothing. I think it's a little bit over to the right when it's yeah. Where else might he
Do you have any
gone?
idea where else he...
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners?
Definitely find some in the
Well,
forest between Neuhof
you'll
and
definitely
Ujetz.
find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good...
But that forest is huge.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it?
It's where the charcoal
Where there's
burners...
charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Gotcha.
Alright.
I'll go and ask somewhere else. Fair enough, man. Peace. I also will attempt to not rob your camp, but I kind of want to see what a charcoal burner's interesting setup looks like. What in the fuck is that thing? Oh, interesting. Alright, to me, horse. Open the map. Take a peek around here. Is that a necklace? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a necklace. Holy shit, that's a long ways to travel. Well, horsemanship's definitely gonna get upped. Okay, follow the road, horsey. That's how you make charcoal with very little oxygen allowed to the fire. Ah, okay.
The hell was that?
I should almost shoot you in the... Did he fall on his own halberd? Because it kind of looks like he fell on his own halberd. Like, what the fuck, dude? You suck at life. That's all I gotta say about that one. If you're stabbing yourself in the guts, you suck at life. Ooh, turn. Alright. Wait, curiosity too. Player, skills, horsemanship, right? Yeah. Ah, I'm only level 2. 4! Holy shit, you don't get your first perk till 4. Horse can carry more, but is slower. I'd probably go with heavy duty pony over racehorse, to be honest. Will run much faster. Extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less in any other weather. Increases your chances of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. That'll be the one I get at 7. 15% damage bonus in mounted combat with both ranged and melee weapons. Your horse won't shy at nearby foes, at least as long as no one hits him. Horse will never throw you outside of it. Okay. Knight, and then jockey at 14. Never throw you outside of combat. The fact that we can be thrown from our horse is pretty interesting. Just randomly thrown from our fucking horse. They don't do well with bushes. That much has to be said. Don't. Run, sheepies, run! No, this game does not have multiplayer as far as I'm aware. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in time they decide to make a multiplayer version of the game or something like that, like a large scale, well, not a large scale, I guess a small, like, server-based MMO or something like that, where there's not really a storyline, it's just kind of, you know, build up your own blacksmith or some shit like that. I certainly wouldn't mind. It's got the right mechanics for it. But as it stands right now, there is no multi. Nah, well, I mean, again, it would be cool if there was that, but it's not in the game. There's no multiplayer, none at all. I wouldn't mind a co-op campaign, though. It would certainly make the combat more reasonable, having a guy, you know, that you can trust at your side. Looks like an accident, but it's not marking as such. Interesting. Bunny! Come here, bunny. Bam! I don't know if I ran over and killed it, but I tried. Hello, charcoal burners. Much larger one, too. Ginger, is that you? No. Damn it. Does it matter which one I talk to, or do I have to find the proprietor or whatever, the spokesperson? It's tempting, but they're all awake. And they're all kind of looking at me. And this one doesn't have a chest. Well, we'll try.
Good day to you. What do you need?
It does. It's a very realistic, very immersive game. It's something that I've been playing the hell out of the last couple of days. Looking for
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago, on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there.
Okay, to the west. Almost willing to do this part on foot. Towards the west, towards Talmberg. Gotta do a decent amount of swapping in between my foot running and my horse running. I don't want to have my horsemanship fantastic, but my vitality is shit. Or vice versa. Recatch my breath. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep following the river, honestly. Alright, Chairman, we'll see you in a few minutes. Well, at least they're not just, like, stacked one for one for one for one along the river. Destroying the environment and all that shit. Where's the nest? Is it in the tree? Holy shit, there's 3 nests up there. How the... Can I shoot them down? Doesn't appear like it. That might have been a miss, but I don't want to waste too many arrows trying it out. Really not sure how exactly I would get those nests down from that tree, though, other than shooting them. What the fuck? That's 175. Even that's 85.
Mother of...
What the fuck?
What are you doing, you murderer?
Fuck you. This thing again!
What on earth are you talking?
Bullshit.
I get into fights all the time. I was ambushed by the humans.
It's my own blood. Some humans ambushed me and I got cut. And now you're trying to pin this killing on me.
Well, it's true. It ain't safe in these parts. All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
Go and report what happened
We'll just
here,
have to report it to someone. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
He's got a weapon on him, but it's not bloody. I really don't know how to, like, properly solve those ones, though, because I think that's just kind of like a glitched one, because if you end up accusing them, you can pass every goddamn speech check, and they just run off and report you instead. I don't know if it's a glitch, or I don't know if there's, like, a way that you need to handle that in particular, or what the hell's going on, but yeah. Oh, that was interesting. He actually, like, put clothing on. Did you guys see that? He was standing there all in, like, normal clothing, and then he, like, slipped on his shirt. That was cool. Charcoal burner twin?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Looking for
I'm
Ginger.
looking for Ginger.
I'm actually not a knight,
stable
but thanks
boy
for
from
the
Neuhoff.
compliment.
Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhoff.
I know where Neuhoff is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
Bullshit.
That's odd. The charcoal burners by the stream told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
Horseshit! They probably just said that to get rid of you. Nobody likes a stranger sticking his nose into their business.
It's the business of my liege lord. I'm here because of what happened at Neuhoff, and that boy knows something about it. Let me talk to him.
Hold your horses. First, prove you're with the garrison.
How? You want me to bring the whole garrison here?
If there's no other way. Because there's been 2 brutes asking after him too. And they look like they'd cut his throat without blinking.
Great. Kill the bandits. Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around
But they
here.
came and went over the bridge.
But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp.
Okay. I'm definitely down to go deal with some bandits. He did say that they came from over the bridge. It's gotta be this way. Old path that leads to an abandoned camp. Ah, it can't be there. I was out of the search zone at that point. And he did say it was between them and the neighbors, so... Man, I need to... Oh, hey, what up, though, Joker? Welcome back to the stream and chat, man. How's it going for you today? It's been a while. Let's try this way. I don't know if that's a camp or a clearing in the woods. Just a clearing in the woods. Am I still heading in the right direction? Or am I still, like, in my search area kind of deal? I am, it appears. Alright, so we'll keep on this path until I kind of, like, get up to the fork in the road here. And then I'll cut through these woods and check out this path over here. It's gotta be one of them. I am gonna avoid going by horse, though. Even though I'm wearing some heavy shit, it's clangy, it's noisy, I still feel like I actually have a chance of being quiet. That almost sounded like one of those fucking nightingales almost, but eh. I don't think this is the right part of the woods for it. I should probably... Quest log... I should probably have all this shit, like, shown again. I can only track 3 side quests or activities. Ah. Yeah, the trap's down there. Go and see Teresa. Steal the documents from Rathouse. Right. Yeah, those, and welcome back, Chairman. Those, like, thieving quests are pretty hardcore, too. The next one that I gotta do for the Miller Pashik, if you guys remember from the last stream, is I've gotta go and rob the bailiff. Who is this up here? Oh, this is the guy we were, that was, like, accusing us of shit. We caught up to him. I like the fact that they don't just, like, walk off and despawn. They actually do have a path that they're taking. Alright, so now we can chop through the woods and head in this direction. See, one of the things I really want out of the hunting tree is the ability to make, like, I think it's 70% less noise when you're crouched in the forest. Damn, notifications, if I don't check them every half an hour, they build up too much. Too much to it. Ah, fair enough, dude. Should be coming across the trail any minute. Can't have been here too long ago. There's still food. Nothing good. That's a little bit concerning. And the trail just ends. Try going this way to the end of this here. Hey, new level in vitality. I'll take it. And it just ends right here. Where the fuck are these bandits then? I was really thinking that that was the right place to go if he was saying that it was like an abandoned camp and shit. Maybe they're down here a little bit more, or... Suspicious man-at-arms.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
What a nice coincidence.
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff.
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
You're dead.
Wow, see what I mean? One hit. One fucking hit. Oh, never mind. He's ready to fight again.
That combat.
Wait. Gotta use it before combat. That's kind of lame.
Come here, lily liver.
You'll get it. You'll get one for.
Well, I used my combo. That's pretty sick.
Way off. Bring it on.
Oh, oh, oh. Falling off that little cliff thing kind of fucked me over.
What's the matter? Come on.
Ow.
Is that the best you can do?
Ow.
Shit.
Here, God.
You think you're good, do you? I'll slaughter you. Now. You'll get one more.
Oh.
I'll wipe my ass with you. Is that the best you can do?
Ooh, glad I got this heavy shield. What? This guy's not losing any health. What the fuck? His buddy is. Wow. Motherfucking cuntbag. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be losing any fucking health right now.
Give up. You get what for?
Ow.
Bull.
Shit. Is that all you got? Don't beat you.
Oh, he died. He fucking died of blood loss. Good times. This guy, though, definitely having some issues with him.
Ha! Come on, then.
Fucker!
Motherfuck. I'm hitting him good now, though. Ah.
Come here, lily liver. Had enough?
Not even close, bud. I hate that shit. When you dodge, you gotta like dodge to the side, but you can't be too close or they just push you back.
I'll let go.
And his first hit there doesn't seem to be blockable at all.
You asked for it.
Ah, come on. Like, faint the fucking guy.
I'm over here. Fucking hell.
Like, that combo was a fucking 5-hit.
You're done for, fucker. No corba.
Come on. Fucking such bullshit.
Bollocks!
Fuck you, buddy. Such bullshit. Finally he died of blood loss. Like, holy fuck. That guy was ridiculous, though. Like, I had hit him how many fucking times before his health started going down? Yeah, no, taking everything on your fucking stupid ass. Come here. Open sesame. I'm glad I can make these now, because, like, holy fuck, did we ever need one. The other guy was up here somewhere. Where's your weapon, bud? Where'd it go? Maybe he fell on it or something? I don't know. Definitely grab your groshens. Long distance, padded, that, skull cap, small armor. Good enough for me. And yeah, Lazarus Potion is huge. It makes it so that you heal. 5 minutes, you're full heal. Was it 1? Yeah, 1 and 1. Both can go in there. Armor. Sure, why not? Yeah, it is weird, right? Yeah, I guess the crows are a hint to their location. How do you surrender? Doesn't work when I try. Hold left bumper and hit X. Sorry about that, Wayne's World. I was engrossed in combat right now. That part was a pain for me also. Didn't you put down your sword? Put down my sword? You mean put it away? Yes. I, like, put it back in my sheath or whatever. Those can be dropped. They're not even worth keeping. Both of those can go into, horse. This leather jerkin is in much better condition than the old one, even though that's still completely fucked. Patched hose, those are fucked up. That'll fuck with my van braces. Silent shoes can go in now. Ring can go in. Skull cap can go in. Both of the decorated things can go in. See, I really want to use the Bivoji Rage Potion on somebody, but haven't really had the proper opportunity to. Looks like you stabbed it in the ground. Garinderman, what up, though? Welcome to the stream and chat. I would rate this probably an 8.5. Maybe even a 9. I would say a 9 after the bugs have been fixed. It's still got a little bit that I would like to see added and stuff like that, but that's just small gripes. All in all, though, it is an excellent game. It's very enjoyable. It's the most immersive medieval-style game that I've ever fucking played. And it's unforgiving, which is annoying and it can be frustrating, but I like the fact that the game is willing to go that way. What in the fuck is happening up here? This looks like a perfect time for a Bavoji Rage Potion. And a Vitality Potion. May as well pop one of these too. Guard. Guard. Humans! Well, fuck. I got all souped up and ready to come out here and fuck some shit up, only to have you guys do it all for me. There we go. Riding breeches, van braces, Nicopolis saber. Human bow, cap, riding boots, breeches, van braces. Ooh, a dagger's not a half bad idea. And then I don't have to buy one later. Hunting sword, leather gloves, long distance arrows. Yeah. Again, we're gonna have to, like, sort through our inventory and throw a whole bunch of shit into our horse. How is our horse, anyways? 145. Shit. Depending on what... Like, that can be dropped. That can be dropped. That can be dropped. Honestly, that could be dropped. That could be dropped. They're really not worth that much, and I'm probably not going to be using them. That can be dropped. We'll keep the skull cap for now, because repaired, that might actually be worth keeping. We'll keep the nettle, too, for now. Human bow. What does it require, actually? 12 strength, 6 agility. Holy shit! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Move to horse. Nicopolis saber. Put my bow back on. Human cap. Not much difference, but we'll put on the leather ones, I guess. And how is our horse doing now? 156 out of 182, so it's getting lower. See, it's unfortunate I didn't know those guys were on the road. I could have just drugged the 2 fucking people I was fighting directly to them and fucked them all up together. Who's the best person to sell items to? It depends. Each merchant kind of has their own things to sell. If you would like Wayne's World, I will be doing a bit of a money exploit video later on today. It does have to do with alchemy, so you will have to get your alchemy skill and your reading skill at least to level 1. Actually, you don't even have to get it to level 1. You can literally just follow the instructions that I show for you, and you guys can do it anyways, even if you can't read in the game. because your character in the game is illiterate until you go and you find a scribe and get taught how to read. So when you look at the recipes, it's jumbled up fucking gibberish in a sense. It's still like words, like you can still kind of read it if you know what's supposed to be there, but trying to follow precise instructions when everything's all jobbled up and shit. And I don't know if you could auto-brew if you can't read. But, yeah, I'm going to be doing a bit of an exploit video to show the best way to make a fuck ton of money in this game. Because as it stands, I mean, I bought a lot of shit and I'm still sitting at 1K. And with the amount of stuff that I've hoarded here today, oh boy. Just check my nourishment here quick. Oh, I'm really good on nourishment.
Good day to you.
I dealt with the
You don't
bandits.
have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Uzix until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Alright. Dude, you know there's bunnies just, like, chilling in your camp, right? Oh, I would have hit it, too. Motherfucker. I want my arrow back. Come here. This bunny is just asking for it. Fuck, the bow in this game is just... It's a pain in the ass for me to control, I'm not gonna lie. I have some issues with it. Not like I actually have an issue with the way that the bow works, my aim is horrid. Oh, man. See how easy it is to miss just the fucking, like, almost perfect shot? Dead. Got you that time, bitch. Where'd you go? Come here, bunny. Ah. I think if I cook it, it makes it so that I, save a bit on that. Oh, stop for a second. Oh no, it's chamomile. Shit. Well, that's an arrow gone, or a couple of arrows gone. That's fine, though. We did get 20 hair meat out of it. And that will keep us fed for a while. So, cook item... hair meat.
What?
But more is better. It's... yeah, honestly, I mean, it's an exploit, but you're just... Don't forget to tell people, Kush, to hit that bell 6 times to boil it. Yeah, actually, Chairman, sorry, I didn't mean to have my weapon out. But I did put a alchemy tutorial video out. So if you guys would like to know how to do alchemy properly without any real fails or anything like that, by all means, check that out. I think I might do another one, possibly today, possibly tomorrow. Because at this point in time, I think I have like 15 recipes, and I thought maybe I'd go through all of them and like brew one of each for you guys so you see how it's done. Because the simmers are a little bit different. The simmer's weird. Out of curiosity, pop open the map here. Does it give me a search area again? No, it just tells me exactly where the prick is. Basically. Overgrown, you could easily miss it. Is this leading straight towards him? No, this is a totally different path. Interesting. I almost want to figure out where that goes. But he did say it was like a path between here and New Hots. I don't want to just, like, ride straight there. I want to actually try to find this path that he's talking about. New Hotes. It's an easy-to-miss, overgrown trail. Wait, he did say it was on the right. You know what? I'm just gonna ride there, because, yeah, at this point in time, his instructions don't make any sense. The path is supposed to be on the right, but the kid's on my left. Damn it. Really, horse? Yeah, can't step out of this? That's too high for you? Come on. There we go. Can you get wanted? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Welcome, Vegeta, and, yeah, I'll show you here quickly. I am currently, I believe, I'm still wanted in Talmberg for robbery. That's what that symbol there means. So, for whatever reason, I don't know, man. It's been almost 2 weeks and they still want me. I don't know what the fuck I stole, but damn are they pissed about it. 2 weeks in game, I mean. I haven't been back there in so long and they still are just, yeah, they want my ass. Oh, come on. Work with me, horse. So there's the path.
Jesus! As if 2 weren't enough. This lad claims to be with the Lord's men. Doesn't look like a bandit either. He's not much more than a boy.
A fellow by the name of Henry.
Aye. Do you know him?
I do. Came to the stud farm with the soldiers. Asked a lot of questions.
So, do you want to talk to him?
I don't know. If he thinks I helped those bastards, then I might end up...
Why should he think that?
I don't know. On account of the fact that I ran?
All right. We'll say nothing, and that'll be that. I'll be going. Good luck.
I would knock on your door, but you seem to be missing it.
It's not my fault. There was nothing I could have done to help. I was frozen solid. I couldn't even open my mouth. I couldn't even get a peep out. They would have killed me if I'd said anything. I couldn't stop what happened. I'm not to blame.
So basically,
Jesus,
you just saw what happened.
You led me a merry dance?
No fucking doubt.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so... Why did you run?
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
To be fair, you were pretty accurate on that one.
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Sir, why did you kill the bandit?
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
Tell me about the limping one.
How do you know?
No, this is...
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing
No,
dice
it's really
and
easy to get it's really easy to get food, sir.
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Okay. Where are your
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
Oh, that's not what I was...
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognize?
Ah,
Who
yeah.
was it? Talk!
Don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
Oh, so it is that same guy.
It's all I know.
Never talked to him, okay. Tell me everything that
tell
happened.
me exactly what happened.
Step
and don't
by step.
leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
I want to hear it.
I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering
risk, this game is absolutely worth it.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then...
I will point out that this game has a lot of trial and error. And,
it was terrible.
The
Like
combat
hell
mechanic
itself.
needs a little bit of polishing. But all in all, the game is very
See,
enjoyable.
Some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Uzhitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What did they quarrel
Do you know what they
about?
argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
I see. What about the
What
others,
about the
then?
others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
2 of them, huh? Alright, well, I know how you feel,
That
man.
sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had
Nah,
to,
the other
most
guy
likely
yelled and he
dead.
got killed, so...
It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But
yeah.
Still.
There was nothing you could do.
I don't blame him for that one.
That's all.
I know
I've
enough
heard
now,
everything
I'll
I
leave.
need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Yeah.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll
Honestly,
think about it.
I think
know
they
if
would
they'll
be
even
a
wanna
little
talk
bit
to me.
like... In my opinion, I can go and just go there and see what happens, man. I'm not gonna be running back and forth. Honestly, though, the fact that he wasn't responsible for the bandit attack itself, and leaving the camp like he did meant that he was dragging the trouble with him instead of dragging it to the camp and everybody else.
Just
I feel like
try,
that was a
and
more...
you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
But yeah, I am not running all the way back there to ask them one simple fucking question, only to ride all the fucking way back here and tell you to go. No. You need to buck the fuck up a little bit and be a little bit of a man and, you know, do your shit. Stuff. The hell did he just pick? Also, hello. Hello, my pretty. Nothing worth anything in here. That's unfortunate. Oh well, still lockpicking skill. Take a whistle. Where's my horse? Pebble? There you are. Well, you know, we may not have been here immediately to fight the banditos, but I feel like we're doing a pretty fucking incredible job of trying to solve the crime. That's a shallow grave, too. I don't think I have a shovel on me. Well, I guess hopefully it's marked now, so that I can come back here and check this out again. But yeah, I totally don't have a shovel. Cool that that's a thing, though, because I was actually questioning that. I didn't come across any graves that I could dig, other than the one that you do right at the very, very, very beginning for the miller. And I wasn't really 100% sure if that was going to be a continued thing or what, so I just left the spade at home because it's kind of, well, I mean, it's not that heavy, it's only like 4 pounds, but in the grand scheme of things, when I'm wearing like 100 pounds worth of armor, that 4 pounds counts. There is bleeding damage for you as well, Chairman. I've been in a fight before off camera where I bled out. But yeah, it is nice that the bleeding damage does affect enemies as well. And yeah, see, again, food's super easy to find. That's a cook pot at an abandoned camp. I could eat it, no fucking negative debuffs, and it would give me 25 nourishment, of which I'm sitting at 90 right now anyways. If you go over 100, you get the overstuffed debuff, which makes your swings take more stamina, and your stamina take longer to recover. I'm glad the... Oh, I see. Leave it on your horse next time. I see, yeah, no. But yeah, I'll probably leave it on the horse now that I have the ability to leave things on my horse. Oh, that's the carriage we passed, that's right. We're basically back on the right path to go somewhere. Whoa, hello. Accident. Huh? Yeah, about that accident. Oh yeah, that's right too. Player stats main level. Oh right, I wasn't. That's right. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get. Where is it? First Aid 3 and Infamous. I want to get perks into. I only have what? 1 perk left right now. I get 1 at 8, at 1 at 10. I think I'm gonna get Insomniac so my energy goes down slower, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to get with this one. Penalty on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Considering it's only like a -2, it's really, that 20% ain't gonna do shit. Manly odor isn't... Acetic. Lasts 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. I don't want that one. I like to be able to eat a lot. Night Rider. Night's not long enough to warrant that one. The worse the bed, the better you sleep. That's going to be good, like, early on, but it's not really going to help me late game, I don't think. That one would be one that I would consider, though. Lockpicking chest is a bitch for me. Immortal Dude, welcome to the stream and chat. Best advice I can give you, dude, is pick locks that aren't, like, an open view kind of deal, obviously, but just do it for the lockpicking skill. Even if you're not going to rob things out of it, because as it stands right now, I have, my stats here. Skills? Yeah, skills. My lockpicking, it's gotten up there now. Like, it's level 6. But the best one you can get is at level 3. And that is your lockpicks will be more durable and last twice as long. At that point, like, you get that perk, easy and very easy are no longer a real challenge. You're not rushing to get them done, and a little bit of it is practice. Speaking of this, though, I do need to put some more shit on my horse. I am 5 pounds overweight. Here, hold on to that. Shit, still overweight. Whoa, hey, what? You can... but... Do you have to hold it? No, yeah, kind of. You gotta, like, press and hold the square button to get him to actually jump. Cool. I tried to, like, get him to jump before just by tapping X, and it didn't work. Probably, yeah, it's the arrows I picked up. There we go. Now I'm back underweight. Just barely, but I am back underweight. Captain Bernard, I have done my fair duties, and I have.
Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
Definitely.
I was looking for that boy,
and you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you, because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh?
Fair enough.
I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I'm sorry, bro.
Silence.
I'm learning.
Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks, because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
Any work going on here,
Any
Captain?
chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Good times.
I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Damn it! That sounds like a bit of fun.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Alright, let me do my report now.
I'll be with you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Uzhitz.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Uzhitz. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Alright, training. Oh, yes. This is a good system right here. Thank you.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
But it'll cost you. Am I at level 5 yet? I don't think I'm at level 5
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Sharpened
All
dagger
right,
kush.
but it'll cost you.
Ooh, let me haggle
Isn't
with
that
him.
quite a lot?
Drop it down to like 160. He'll
What about
probably meet
this?
me halfway.
Come now, just a little more, and we have a deal.
My haggling skill is getting quite a bit better, though, so let's try and get him to 165, save
Agreed.
15.
Now listen up.
Yep, there we go. You've reached a new level in defense. Perfect. Level 6. Awesome. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. A damaged weapon will cause much less damage, as well as its price being greatly reduced. 1/3 more frightening than usual. We're at what? 6? So 8 and 10, and then 12, right? Oh no, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so that's right. I was going to save up and get the Knight in Shining Armor as well as the Well-Worn. Warfare, I've got an extra perk to spend. Rusty Edge. Bloodletter. Yes. And the sword. Put your opponent on the defensive, then feint a stab, but instead of carrying it through, execute a Mythal How around the opponent's blade straight to the face. Slash, stab, stab. Or left, right bottom, straight. With a rapid Zornhau from the Ox stance, parry the opponent's strike to the side from your left shoulder and thrust the point straight to his chest. Ooh, definitely has to be one of these two, though, because at this point in time, I'm only really using long blades. I like this one, to be honest. It's the lower leveled one. It's the same amount of combo, like, things. This one would probably be easier to execute than this one. But the fact that this one parries the opponent's strike to the side is awesome. Keep all of your weapons sharp. Yeah, well, when I find a grindstone for sure. Yeah, so we've completed that now. Mr. Rodzig. Up your stabbing.
Well, what's troubling you?
Been to Uzitz, and the parish priest there is odd. I have another lead to the bandits. I haven't been to
My lord,
Uzitz.
I managed to find a
I have
clue
been,
to the
but-
whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
I'd like to properly
The whole
go
story,
investigate
or
this shit.
just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
The whole story.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He
More
said
or
it
less.
wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is
There's no
too,
token
right?
there.
And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Why to Merhojed?
Why choose Merhayed?
Merhojed.
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were
Sounds
fine
like a
animals.
migraine.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Damn, those guys are brutal. Just 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna take a toke quick.
Be a bit more careful.
Alright, Pebbles, let's go. And yeah, I'm not going to be pointing the finger at the parish yet. I'd like to actually properly investigate his ass. Up on the D-pad. What's this? Herbalist. Oh, really? Huh. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea to actually go visit him either. That's a pretty straight path. Again, I do need to get my my horsemanship and my vitality up, so we'll just run it. Actually, you know what? Find the new off bandit and Uzits. We do need to, like, sleep, though. Is there... You know what? We'll go into Uzits, actually, because when we get to Uzits, I'm pretty sure what we'll end up doing is, we'll sleep there before we actually find the bandit, because I do need to get my energy back up, and the only way to do that is to sleep. My guess is they're killing the horses because they're looking for a particular horse. That didn't even make sense, but anyways, probably something along that line. Yeah, I think that these bandits may have been hired by Sigismund to weaken the Rattay house or whatever, because that, the stable master that was killed was one of, Lord, I can't remember what the hell his name is, but Lord whatever his name is, like, it was one of his vassals. And he was, like, the best stableman in the land or whatever kind of deal, like, grew the best horses. So I think it was kind of a military thing, personally. I think it probably had a lot to do with that. Now, if only that was all St. John's Wort. Like, oh my god, loaded. What the hell? Where did the... How did I lose the road? Am I really that bad? I am that bad. Don't mind me, navigation is probably one of my weakest points. Sabotage, yeah, basically. Weakening the enemy's, you know, strength, essentially, by taking away their horses. And in medieval times, that would fuck an army up pretty bad. Cavalry is really important in a war. Anything that's fast-moving... Oh, so it is an accident. We passed that before, but it didn't mark it, because I guess I just wasn't quite close enough. And that one actually does seem like a legit accident. I think I do want to follow this until it crosses the river, if I remember correctly. It's like a separate camp kind of area. Up ahead, though, should be a river crossing. There it is. now we can just basically follow this road until it starts heading straight north, basically? Yeah. Ooh, fork in the road. I think I gotta follow the main one, though. I don't have to. It'd actually go around. Oh. Okay. Gallop. Yeah, it's definitely a feasible strategy. And the fact that they went in there and were just there to kill shit makes me feel even stronger that that's the case. But I will interject here for one moment. If you guys are enjoying and you want to see more, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit the notification bell. I do this every night. And we'll be continuing to do this. I will also be, sometime either today or tomorrow, probably today, I want to get an early start on it. I'll be releasing a bit of a money exploit for this game. Because as long as you can find somebody to buy your shit, you can make hundreds of thousands in this game without any real effort on your part. There is a bit of grinding till you can get to the part of, like, hardcore mass manufacturing and shit, but yeah. I will definitely do a video of what my opinion is so far the easiest way to make money in the game. Keep the gallop going. Find out where the limping bandit lives. You know what? We might have to look around a little bit first. If I go to sleep now, there's almost no point. Well, let's see. Could I? Technically speaking, I could sleep 12 hours, but it's a little excessive. You know what, though? I am gonna go ahead and find myself a tavern or somewhere that I can sleep for the night. Particularly, I'd like to find somewhere where I can actually, like, rent a place for the night. Is it up here? Loose hits. Ah, it is. Alright, so there's lodgings up there. May as well head to the right and see what this is. Oh, you know what? This looks like a rather large stable in and of itself. Could it have been competition? Competition fucking getting some bandits to murder the shit out of people so that you don't have anybody to compete with anymore? That would be super fucked up, but it wouldn't be that surprising. Where is the stable master, however, if this is a proper full-on horse seller? Gotta be around here somewhere. Where in the fuck? Hello? Can I just, like, steal these horses then? Is it cool? Thanks. Bye. Like, the fuck? This is a horrible businessman. You know what? Just to prove a point. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. But yeah, look at how easy that shit is. Got a better idea. Oh, I didn't really need two of the fucking things, but hey, I got a spade. Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah. We'll drop one. We'll move to the horse with one. There we go. Where the fuck is the merchant? Dude. Sell me a new horse. I've got $1,000 in my pocket I'd be willing to spend on a new horse. Buddy isn't even fucking like, what? Can't chat on YouTube app? Like button on PS4. There is a like button, yeah. YouTube app, or even if you're just like watching it as a broadcast, I believe. If it's not full screen, there's like a little like button thing. But hey, it's all good, man. You don't have to. If there's limitations, I get it. Unlocked. Nothing. It's not like it's too late in the day either. Like, shops are still open at this time. Maple. Bro.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Knock, knock.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
Aye, there's one fellow with a limp. Can't imagine what you'd want with the likes of him, but that's your affair. He lives in a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Neuhof.
Okay. Well, that was fucking easy. We will meet that guy in the morning. Oh, actually, you know what? We don't even need to sleep, technically. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go get ourselves some... We're gonna get ourselves a horse so we don't have to run there. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll run there. I don't want to be on the horse all the time. Again, running increases vitality. Vitality is your stamina. Stamina in combat is paramount. Ergo, I want to get my vitality up. So I'll jog down this way instead of getting my horse to take me. But for one, I want to stash all the shit on my horse in my, like, personal storage chest. And two, I'll be able to grab, like, my quote-unquote almost, like, cocaine buff potion thing. And I will be able to, yeah, succeed pretty heavily from that.
Stop him, someone!
Stop him, someone. Okay, I'm a sprinter.
Stop him, someone!
Tackle! Come on, bitch. Ah. Get him, buddy. Fuck this! It's alright, bitch. I don't know what was going on, but I stopped him for you. Oh, he's a bandit. Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. Look, it was only a few groschen.
Be glad it
No
didn't end up
excuses.
worse.
Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
See, we're kind of turning over a new leaf.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
Yes.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone.
Dude, I'm not
these
gonna
days.
kill somebody over 8 groschen.
And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
So he gave me half. Not bad. Not the end of the world, though. Like, I wasn't... Yeah. He didn't attack you with a bladed weapon or anything. He might have jacked up a bit of your money, but that's not enough to kill him over. Alright, so let's find our lodgings. There it is. Call our horse so he's nice and ready. And yeah, that guy did get pretty fucked up. I mean, he was fighting two people at once. What's happening
Is there
around
anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Can I not stare at his crowd? Thanks.
Praise God.
Fellow with the
I'm
limp.
looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone?
Just confirm.
And what would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Not liked. Good.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right.
Hey, Scottish Sim
For how long?
Racer. Welcome, welcome. And it is going quite great.
Just the one
Honestly,
night?
this game is probably one of the funnest and
Sure.
most
Let's see your
immersive and
coin
most...
first.
Like,
These are harsh
I don't
times.
want to stop playing it. That I've played in a very long time. I can't haggle
There
it
you
too... That...
You'll like
I would
it
feel
here.
like a piece of
Like
shit if I
sleeping
got
in
him
a
down
cloud
to
it
like
is.
half a coin.
Where
is
do I
it
go
here?
to sleep? You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building,
Ladder
there's
up
a
to the
ladder up
loft.
to the...
Okay. Different places have kind of different layouts, though. It is kind of good to ask where your bed is so you're not going the wrong fucking place. I gotta say, I wish there was a mechanic where you actually had to walk up to your horse to fucking get your shit or to trade it. But it doesn't seem to be the case in this game. Seems like I can transfer anything I want from my horse's inventory or my inventory, just snap of the fingers. And it's convenient, but yeah. Pop open my actual inventory now. Horse. Move to inventory. Should stop me at some point in time. I guess... Okay, fair enough. Some of the weight is the saddle and the bridle. Can I move? Oh my good god, I am so slow. Oh, what does the debuff say now? Overloading. Yeah. Alright. Put 20 of those away. We'll keep a couple of hunting arrows. I don't mind that idea. What is this? Mint strength. Oh my geared. Nope, can't keep that. Get rid of the hunting sword. I feel like 23 arrows is probably pretty good. Min agility 6. It's not a half bad sword. Ugh. Get rid of the shield. For now. Deal with these all later. Ah, shit. Oh, well, I can put those ones on. I think they're the same thing anyways. I don't think there was any difference in their durability and shit at this point in time. Keep the silent shoes. Yeah. Move. And there was one more thing I wanted to bring with me. Where is it? Do I still have it equipped then? Hopefully I didn't drop it or anything. I shouldn't have. God damn it, I keep hitting up instead of down. I have a shovel, Chairman. I found it in that chest that I picked a while back. Why? Haggle for speech perks. Because, honestly, I've done tons of haggling. Tons. Actually, I would like to point out this, because I'm pretty proud of this fucking stat right now. Where is it? Player. Statistics. Dialogue. 50 haggles successful. I've saved almost 1,000 groschen just from haggling. So yeah, no. I am definitely aware of the haggling. It's just at 2 gold coins. He's basically giving a room to me for free. Ah, I did leave it anyways. Okay, that works. Yeah, the Dark Saxon Gambeson is the one I want. I'm gonna repair that because it's a Gambeson that does 0 noise. It's perfect for sneaking around. Bavoji's Rage. No, I want my found here. Food items. Nighthawk Potion. You know what? We're gonna take 2 of those. Brodication. Cockerel Potion? Yeah, there we go. Take 2 of these as well. Am I? Well, I guess some of it's gonna go back on the horse anyways. Move the horse. Equip. Move the horse. A cockerel potion we'll take right now. Pop me up to 85 energy. We'll wait on the other one, I think. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Fuck it. We'll take the cockerel now. Bam. Full energy. Wide awake. Nourishment is doing really good too now at 94. Health is doing alright at 83. Yeah, sure. There we go. Marigold, we've lost a bit of weight and solved some problems. Ah, the cares meat. That's what's still killing us. Yeah, and see in my inventory, I do have the shovel now. Speaking of which, though, I should put at least this back. Look at how many lockpicks I've collected now. I love it. 26. I'm going to be able to get into everything. What else? Oh, yes, the hair meat needs to go back in there. And that can go in there. Agility and shit. Buck's Blood Potion. Bowman's Brew. We'll put one of them back in. Put all of those in. Definitely the mushrooms. The mushrooms, no, never mind. Those are cave mushrooms. I was gonna say, mushrooms can be used for potions and shit. Mushrooms are awesome. But, different type of mushrooms. Alright. Did it? Yeah, I did kind of hurt myself there. Son of a bitch. Oh well. But yeah, so basically I just wanted to get all my shit off of my horse and get energized back up, which we are. And nourishment's at 95, health at 93. I can deal with all of that. Vitality is doing good with 9. And I will point out, Fig Jam was absolutely right. Where do you get lockpicks? Sebastian, you can get lockpicks from the miller at Rattay. The miller that you end up at with Teresa. He is a thievy motherfucker, and once you do his quest line, get him a ring and shit like that, and then bring it to his brother, I believe, in the next town over, or a couple of big towns up, it unlocks the ability to use him as a merchant. And if you go sell stolen goods, even if you don't have stolen goods on you, you can get into his merchant shit. How big is the file for this game? 60 plus gigabytes. No. Well, maybe with the patch now. I think it was about 45 or 50 when I first downloaded it, and then there was a 15 gig patch like 2 days in. But yeah, if you pick enough poisonous plants, you get a permanent +2 bonus on vitality as a resistance. So, Fig Jam, fucking big shout out to you for that one. That was gangster. Thanks for that tip. How late is it? We did pay for a night. It is only 2 groschen, but we did pay for a night. We may as well use the bed.
Where are you going?
We'll heal up. Plus, it'll save the game. Which is another thing I should take out of here, actually. A couple of extra save your schnapps. And yeah, I can brew 4 Savior Schnapps now at a time. It's nuts. Speaking of which, too, guys, since it's been a while and since I did do a lot of shit on the off time, I figure I'll go over this shit. So I'm at level 8 for my main level now. I'm waiting until, I believe, level 10? 10? Where is it? First aid 3. Yeah, I want 10 and I want Infamous. Both of those are perks that I'm just raring to get. Strength-wise, if I remember correctly... Oh, shit, I actually have a point that I can get. Clinch Master would be nice, Heavy Swing would be nice, carrying... Yeah, Mule. I'm a mule. What can I say? For fuck, I keep forgetting. Don't back out, scroll down. Agility, I'm waiting. I want to get to level 8 so I can get both of these, I think. And then Vitality, I think I'm waiting on this one as well. Balanced diet, don't really care about. The +1 to Vitality and Agility is awesome, but you have to make sure that your food level is perfect the whole way through. It's a pain in the ass. Human Dustbin, you don't get any bonuses from food, but you also can eat anything and it's perfectly fine. So it's, I don't know, that one's one that's kind of cool and I might get, but I'm not sure yet. But the Blood Rush, after beating your first opponent, you get a 50% attack bonus and your stamina will regenerate 1/4 faster. And as soon as your health falls to a minimum, you go berserk and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Both of those skills are super gangster for fucking fighting, so I'm going to be doing that. Your health will regenerate gradually. Definitely going to be getting that one. This one's cool, though. Can only be activated once in a combat, but it makes it so that you can, you know, save yourself from death. Run slower, but keep... I can't do Marathon Man, though, because I've already got the Sprinter perk, so yeah. And then we've got our Speech, which I'm waiting until I hit level 8 with. Actually, I'm at level 7.5, but yeah, once I hit 8, I'll get Empathetic and Silver Tongue. I already have a perk point saved. I don't really care about the Lowborn, Highborn, or Final Offer right now. Never really have to deal with that. Highborn and Lowborn, we'll see later. And then, yeah, in combat, Defense 6. That's all I've got there. Warfare's at 4 now. Axe is at 0. Haven't even used them in combat. Mace 1, Sword 5. And then my main skills. My Alchemy is now maxed out at level 20. I'm not really sure if I want either of these last perks, though, to be honest. The Trial and Error, I mean, kind of, but I've brewed everything at least once, and I haven't really made many in the way of mistakes. Healing Potions heal you 50% more, but also intoxicate you 50% more. That's a weird one, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I'm not getting either of, like, any of these ones, though. And under the influence of alcohol, your hand shakes 25% less and your bow skill is higher by +2, but when sober, your hand is shittier? Fuck off. Drunk. And, Loose Tongue. True Slab, I think, is the one I wanted, maybe. Yeah. 50% less alcohol. And your hangover the next day lasts only half as long, but bear in mind that getting drunk quickly brings both the positive and negative effects of alcohol. Oh no, it's this one I wanted. When drunk, you get a 50% bonus on speech and charisma, the Loose Tongue. And then this one, yeah, so it's Drunken Loose Tongue, and then True Slava is leaving for later. Because this one makes it so that your benefits last twice as long, and unless you drink yourself to oblivion, you suffer no negative effects. But once sober, your hangover will also last twice as long. I can deal with that with potions. The Loose Tongue is huge. My herbalism is at 16. It's got all the different things done except for Horsenip. My horsemanship is now at level 3. Gotta wait till 4 to get the heavy-duty pony. Hunting, still not sure if I want antlers or tusks. Oh, no, never mind. I wanted to wait for Butcher and Tanner, and I'm gonna get both of these. Maintenance, haven't done enough. Pickpocketing, I've got Comrade. I wouldn't mind getting crowd control. Or no, wait, what was the next one? Ah, this one, the easy way out for pickpocketing. Super awesome. Reading, as soon as I get my next level, I'll be going to Magistrate 2 and get a +2 on speech for the guards. This is what I'm working towards, though, Cartographer. The whole map is revealed to you, showing all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. And then my Stealth, which, ooh, I did level it up. Yeah, Rain Man, Stealth Kill, Crouching Chameleon. I'm gonna wait for that one for now. Anyways, that goes over my buffs and all that shit. We'll take a sleep now. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Chairman. Go till just after 8. I wish I could make this happen a little bit quicker, but whatever. Super boring time skips. Alright, 7 o'clock should be good enough for me. If I have to wake up this prick, I'll wake his ass up. Come on, game. Load up. This is something that I wish they would kind of improve on a little bit, is the load times when you're done sleeping and waiting. And load times, like, across the board could be improved slightly at the very least. Hey, game saved, though, and I think that's part of why it took so long. It doesn't always do that for me, I gotta say. It's a good idea to have your save your schnapps on you. I'm lucky nothing horrible happened to us while we were fucking playing, because honestly, like, when we were in that fight with the two bandits, I was starting to consider running away, or surrendering or something, because I was not gonna lose, like, you know, 2 hours worth of progress. Not when we've made so much into the main story and shit. Or at least into the, like, investigation of what happened with the stables. Which I gotta say, the quests too, like, I won't say they're long-winded, because it's not like it's not like I'm tired of the mission. I'm a little bit surprised at how long it's taken me to complete it, but it's refreshing to see a mission that doesn't just get resolved with the snap of a finger. You actually, like, we had to go out, we had to do some detective work. We got reamed out for not talking to the guy and being like, hey, by the way, we're gonna go investigate this shit. Which I wasn't expecting. I don't know if that was avoidable by actually talking to him. I want to know if that was avoidable by actually talking to him, actually. Because that's, yeah, it's weird. Oh, I totally passed the spot. Right. I was wondering why my marker disappeared. Now, what could be going on here? Find out more about Limpy Lubosh. Visit Lubosh. Right then, what's all this about?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
Oh, did
That's
they
what
kill
you
him to
call
tie up loose
nothing to
ends?
see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really?
Yeah, of course you don't.
They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh! Damn!
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
We're gonna have to go back in there and investigate this shit. This is fucked up, dude. That guy got mutilated. Somebody took a little too much time and joy out of what happened in there. Alright, so who was this Limpy Lubosh
Who was
to
Limpy
start
Lubosh?
with? Let's get an
A poor
idea of what
crofter
this man
and
was
a
like.
Scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Gotcha. Why did he
How
limp?
come he limped?
What happened to him?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
I see. Did he have any
kith or
cronies?
kin
in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Anything
Has he
else
been up
about
to anything
suspicious
suspicious lately?
activities?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Where was
Do
he
you
on the
happen to know
night?
where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk.
Yeah.
So you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Alright, when
did
was
you
the
find the
body
body?
found? Yeah.
And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
No doubt. This Ujit's priest is no ordinary
Parish
cleric.
priest here in Ujits. He's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I really don't suspect that guy, though.
At the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to, though.
I mean, I'd like to get more information on that guy anyways,
Another thing about
but...
it.
Yeah, we're good here.
How come he...
He got that...
Whoops. Alright, end the dialogue. Let's properly investigate his home. We'll close this behind us so we're not disturbing the crowd with our antics.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Ordinary tarred jacket.
Armour? Well, it seems Lubosh wasn't your everyday crofter. And judging by the bloodstains, it looks like he lived the way he died.
Yeah. Read.
Judas.
Judas.
Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Steal whatever you can find, yeah. Just some food there.
Nothing unusual.
Saw inspect again for a second. There it is.
A bed.
Anything else around here that could give me any clues? Not in there, it looks like. What about in here? Mead, schnapps, and wine. They're honestly not worth that much.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
Nothing there. See what you got hidden away in your chest, sir. What secrets were you keeping in here? Reached a new level in stealth. Yay! Nothing. Nothing of any value or any help. Curious too, how did they bludgeon him to death? Like, how did they get in, for one? I guess he would probably know them, but how did they bludgeon him to death without anybody hearing that? Let alone to drag him over there and shit. All in all, I think I've checked out the house pretty much fully. Sickles. Okay, so it looks like he probably opened the door and they just bashed him immediately.
Be a bit more careful.
Sorry, sir. Let's quickly check our quest log and see if it's asking us to investigate or question. Can you take the schnapps? Poisoned? Question mark. No, it wasn't poisoned. I can take the schnapps, but honestly, the schnapps isn't worth that much. Tavern wouldn't be a half bad place to look, probably. It was said that he visits there frequently. Down.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you...
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast.
Not
and lazy
possibly,
too.
yeah.
Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Oh? Yeah, now we need to talk to the priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scout?
Do you know
Who did
who
he meet
Lubosh
with?
used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately, he started talking to the parish priest, of all people.
I don't think the priest is
That's all.
involved. I think he
Thank you.
might have been trying to find somebody who could, like, empathize with him potentially here. I'm gonna quickly run up the hill. Is it this hill? Making sure. Yeah. I'm gonna run up this hill. We're gonna spot this last little, like, question mark area, as well as check out the horse merchant, because he should be there now. And then we will head back into town and figure our shit out. Oh. Well, I don't know why it's not... There we go. Butcher. So that's what I didn't have spotted. That's alright. This looks great. Tempted to get it tonight. Is it large? What up, though, Carrie? Welcome back to the stream and chat. How's it going for you today? And, yes, it is quite large indeed. That's Uzhitz that we're in right now. Goes all the way over to, like, Skalitz and then down. Anywhere where there's, like, clouds is just somewhere I haven't revealed yet. Haven't been there. Haven't, you know, walked through it or whatever. And, yeah, these, like... I think the barrier is actually all the way around, because even these big clouds, there's stuff in it, so... And I know there's something over here, basically. You follow this river and you should find, like, an angel statue, and apparently it has a whole bunch of deer around it, so... But, the other cool thing, granted, I haven't checked this myself, but my buddy Fig Jam, frequent sub and watcher, mentioned that the map was entire, like, they did a sat image of, Bohemia, and then... kind of scaled it back and did a lot off of the timeline. So this is almost pretty much as historically accurate as you can get for a video game. So all these environments are pretty much how they actually were. The landscape is how it actually is. Which is just another beautifully cool part about this game. Vashek. Hey, Vashek. Can we talk?
My respects to you.
Hey, I got stuck by KCD by Quest. Could you help me out? Possibly. If you were the Emperor's Watcher, Emperor something. I think somebody messaged me earlier about that too. If you want, just message my PlayStation and I'll try to help you guys out the best that I can as soon as the stream is done. Training?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well.
I don't know nothing about it.
Noticed
Have
anything
you noticed
suspicious?
anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest, and when
Pointing
I was
more and more
wondering
to
what
the
he was
priest
up
being
to take to
some
the
type
faith
of
all of a
information.
sudden.
He's definitely the next
But
step in our
I
clue.
suppose no sins too.
God's mercy, yeah.
That's all. Thank you.
He's gonna tell us basically the same shit we've already figured out. Training-wise, horse
I'd
riding.
like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
How much is it gonna cost me for the
I'd
beginner?
like to
'Cause I'm-
practice the
I'm- I
basics.
know I'm not past level 5.
All right, but it'll cost.
I think it's 60? Okay. Then yeah, I'll probably be able to help you out with this as soon as I'm done the stream. That won't be for another half an hour, though, so... let's haggle him
Isn't
down.
that
Let's try and
quite a
get him to
lot?
40-ish. Never mind. Let's get him down to probably 57.
What about this?
He's not going to come down
almost-
that far. Yeah, so we'll get him down to 54, maybe. We'll go to 55. I think
Agreed.
you'll go for that.
Now listen up.
Saved 5 more coins, why not?
What the hell are you doing?
There we go. Learned a bit more about horsemanship. Head groom, there we go. You're the guy who's going to sell me my shit.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Any work
Any
available
work
around here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened?
Oh?
Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Can I keep her if I find it?
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Okay, I'd also like to talk trade. Ah, here we go. So, basic horse... Ah, can only be read after achieving level 5. Interesting. I'll still add it to the basket. Oh, what? Oh, sick! Oh, yes! Hunter saddle. 4 saddlebags? Woo! Fine saddle, 3 saddlebags. Just trying to figure out, like, what the difference is. Better control of a steed, which is needed not only for general riding, but also for mounted combat or flight. But also increase charisma. Knight spurs are an exclusive mark of knighthood. Not only do they improve control of your mount, but also greatly increase your charisma. Plain riding spurs or silver spurs. That shit is pricey. I think I already have human spurs in my storage, so I'm gonna hold on to that for now. 282, 282. I'll add that to the basket. Cavalry Birtle. Ah, I do want the hunter saddle, 4 saddlebags. Add that to the basket. $14,250. Mounted on the horse's head to give the rider better control of his steed. What's the difference? Noise 90, durability 40, durability 40, 2, 2. I think it might be only the look. So that's the case, I'm just going to go with that for now. And then the spurs I'll wait until I go back and look at my my inventory. Haggle you down.
Let's have a word about the price.
Kill and loot more bandits.
Well, we can try it.
Let's try and get him down to 864.
Since it's you.
How does that
Calm
sound,
down.
man?
Just a little more and we have a deal.
Oh, well. About 894?
What about this?
Well, a little more.
Oh,
Call it a
you're
deal.
a bastard, man. I can't go any higher. You suck.
Aye, for that amount, I
Oh,
can be
for
persuaded.
Christ's sakes. Doesn't work the first time, but works the second time. Whatever. Good enough for me. Actually, I mean, I know I'm completely broke as a fucking joke right now. And we will quickly do our horse up with new shit here. Inventory. Armor. Move to horse, move to horse, move to horse. Horse. Bam. like an almost non-existent fucking thing, but whatever. And then, yeah. 4 saddlebags. 272 capacity. Holy shit! 182 to 272. That's what's up. Hey, good sir. There's 2 more things I'd like to talk to you about. 1, I'd like to get rid of the stuff I just took off of them. And 2, I'd like to see what horses you offer.
Have you seen our steeds?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the stables, so you know what you're buying.
I'm confused. Do you mean like looks-wise? Horse. Pegasus. Sleipnir. I kind of like the way Sleipnir looks. It's a pretty nice looking horse. What's this one? Horse. Rokanat Nonnet. Horse. Hatatila. Hatatila. Like, Jesus Christ, what a name. What's that horse over there? Oh, Hatatila. What the fuck did you just say? Like, Kanthunka. Where can I get a bardache or a double-headed war axe or a Danish greatsword? I prefer bardache over longsword and arming sword. What up, though, Monk Templar? Welcome to the stream and chat. When you get to Rattay, if you go into the weaponsmith, you can get big-ass axes. Although I will point out that you're not going to be able to use said big-ass axe until you get to a higher level in your strength. Never mind. You can use it, but it's going to be very much so nerfed for you. I can show you when I do get back to a spot where I actually have access to my inventory. But in my inventory, I went and I stole this really badass axe from the Royal Armory in the main castle in Rattay. And there's an easy way to get in there. You just basically wait for the servant to walk through the door and then walk in behind him. It's not a restricted area. And then a lot of the times you'll take a right into the Royal Armory and you walk in there and it's just fucking gangster weapons galore all over the place.
I'd like to buy a horse.
But yeah, you can find some really good axes. Some good looking ones, some bitchin' fucking hitting ones.
Fine animals.
Nothing but the best here. Is there one in particular you fancy?
Tier 5.
Strong and
Sleipnir.
swift. And there's none as brave. He'd carry you to hell if you wanted.
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one. Maybe some other?
Yeah, we'll have to come back to that. I kind of want to hear what he has to
I'll
say
miss
about
him.
them, though.
He's a gentle, loyal stallion who obeys without hesitation.
Maybe some...
Damn, that one's worth $2 grand.
There's a fast horse for you. Flies like the wind, he does.
Maybe...
A fine
Hatatala.
steed. The fellow I bought him from said he brought him from beyond the seas. More likely he got him somewhere in Germany. Leastways, he understands German.
Interesting.
Maybe some...
And then Rockanato.
That one you can have cheap.
Nate.
He ain't too strong or fast for that matter. But he's as loyal as they come, though.
Hey, Lils, what up, though, and welcome back to the stream and chat. Having in mind how expensive horses are in the game, now I understand why those bandits were killing the horses. No doubt. And, I mean, this one... Oh, shit. What about
Surely
a
you'll
trade-in?
knock something off the price.
130.
Maybe
Damn.
some other?
Anyways, yeah, I'll think it over. We're gonna come back and get Sleipnir eventually. Yet, I gotta say, man, some of the shit in this game is stupid expensive. Oh, and, 1 second, too. I hate to do this again, but, dude, I need to talk to you. We need to have a second to trade, and I'm gonna sell you my old shit. Wow, you're willing to buy everything. Okay. I will point out, I've got a way to get that horse right fucking now if I wanted to. I could go grab the, like, 170 fucking vitality potions I've got saved up, bring it to this guy, and just trade him for it straight across since he's willing to actually buy my potions. That's big. Oh, that's good, though. Ah, I should be wearing that. What's weighing me down, then? It's literally just got to be that. We'll haggle you up on price, though.
I'd like to
make a little
discuss
bit
the
of money back.
price.
Sure, why not?
I prefer Bardache because 1 weight for armored impact, 2 edge and weight for cleaving limbs of unarmored foes, 3 point for long reach thrust, safer distance. Oh no, I'm with you, but I will point out that a lot of the Bardaches or like the halberds and shit like that, you can't have a shield attached. You can't unequip them, which makes people really nervous in like when you're around them and shit like that. And you can't just like have it unequipped in your inventory. Those things are a little bit. They might be a little bit more viable to use.
Since it's
they're probably going to be more viable to use when you have a horse, because I think you'd be able to potentially put it on the horse. You know what I mean? And then you wouldn't have to worry about them being so upset about things. But we're going to bring you up by $6, I think.
That's better.
Ah. 80 then.
Alright, so
80 is kind of what I wanted anyways, so. But yeah, I would not mind that black horse, that black steed. Alright. How are we doing on time? Doing alright. Doing alright. Oh, look at this big, beautiful bitch. Oh, I love it. That is so gangster. No reins either, it looks like. Interesting. I thought they were just really thin, but no, it looks like they're non-existent. Not sure how I feel about that one, but eh. Oh, and inventory for one more second here. Armor. This tattered jacket can replace the Stilson Gambeson, considering how damaged it is. We'll put that on the horse. Lower our weight a little bit more. There we go. Okay, I don't think the rest of this right now is too timed. So, what I'm thinking we're gonna do here is we're gonna head back to the mill. Oh, it is a ways to go, though. It's about time to go back to the mill, or, nah, whatever. We'll buy another night here. The lodging here is super cheap. I was thinking we'd go back to the mill to sleep for the night and shit like that, read our book, level up our reading and shit like that, but, the mill is a long-ass ride away. Long-ass ride away.
Thief!
Where?
Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
Ah, boosh!
Ah! Watch where you're going, you lark! You're not getting away from me!
I don't know who I'm supposed to be targeting.
Don't die.
Dude, give up.
Enough! Please! I yield.
What? What the hell?
Had enough.
Please, leave me be. Look, it was only a few groschen.
No
Glad it
excuses.
didn't end up worse.
Hand it
Again,
over.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
robbing with hands and shit. They're not even fucking...
You got the thrashing you deserve.
Yeah, definitely got the
I hope
thrashing
you've
you
learned your
deserve.
lesson.
I'll amend my life. From the very foundations, believe me.
Should get the Cobb...
You really let
Cobb
him go?
door Viking
Just like that?
machete.
And did you get the loot back?
There's scythe machete, shape blades, heavy choppers for wood or bones or meat. Brutal. I did.
I did.
There you go.
I have it here.
Thank you. And...
Thanks.
There we go. I'm gonna say, dude, maybe not keep so much money on you, because people be stealing it a little too frequently. Good God, my blade is just covered in blood. That was the other thing I kind of need to find, a bath wench. Because my character, he could use one. Hello, good sir.
Here you are. And good health.
I need use
Good
of your
health to you.
facilities. Basically, your bed.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
One night. Just one night.
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first.
Oh, I call
These
most
are
things a
harsh
bitch,
times.
honestly.
Here you go.
I'll put it dead straight that
You'll
way.
like it
I
here.
call lots of things
like
a bitch.
sleeping on a cloud.
Perfect. Where is it? To the right, through here, up here, good times. And now let's learn how to ride horseback better. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. Ah, and I need to get my nourishment up as well. Inventory. Other. Basic horse riding skills. Study. Ah! Shit. Well, I mean, I could hope. What is my horse riding level at, anyways? It can't be too far off, I don't think. 3. Just about 4. So, it's gonna be a little bit before I can actually use this book. I'll put it back in my inventory for now. I was just really hoping to read it because I wanted to get my reading level up a notch. Put that away. I'll put the dagger away for... Ah, never mind. I'll take the dagger with me. I was gonna say, I can't, like, do the stealth kills, but yeah. Ah, and here we go. As you can see, heavy battle axe, but it requires, like, the minimum strength to use it properly is 12. It does do 24 stab, 38/36 blunt. So there's definitely your axe style of things, and then you've got your Morgensterns and your hunting blades and shit. Where's the other one? There was, like, the axe, the broad axe, and the heavy battle axe, yeah. So 12, 10, and 11 for strength requirements to use them. I, unfortunately, don't meet those yet. I wouldn't mind using an axe in combat. I find that they're really good against plate mail and shit. Condor, I use 12-inch sharpening stones for my massive cleaving machetes and Danish war swords. Do we have pickaxe stones for random sharpening? If you need, real warriors or hunters back then kept dual grit sharpening puck with them. You don't have sharpening pucks, but we do have grindstones all over the place. So you can definitely up your everything. But all in all, guys, this has been a full 4-hour stream now. And I've been doing that recently because I've been really enjoying this game. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will be ending the stream here. If you did, though, do that solid. Hit the sub button, hit the notification bar so that you can join in on more of these streams. Leave a comment, thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what other types of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, or sorry, follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow our community as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm going to take a save your schnapps here, and yeah, peace out, have a good one, and I will be putting out a money exploit video sometime in the very, 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 very near future. So look forward to that. If you guys are having some issues with it, I will definitely try to help you out, Emperor, with your glitch problem, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, Lils. Time zone's being a bitch.